Okie dokie, here we go. Quiet on the set. Zoom Room video sponsored by the VMC.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida, with two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack.
And greetings, everybody. This is Laz. And that's Jack.
And this is Jack. Well, welcome to another edition of We Don't Know What's Going On in Anything on a little show called Lunch with Laz and Jack. And I'm in a conference at the same time again today.
Are you talking with the CEO again? Or is this an actual
this
just...
whole company? Yeah.
It is. But welcome, everybody. And greetings. It is Frock Awesome Friday.
And it appears that Scroda really, really wants me to be putting on.
Somebody's got some disposable income. Did you actually put it back in the package?
Yes, I did. You can see it right there. The only problem is there's supposed to be an extra zero there.
Well, you should have put that in there yesterday.
I know. I redid the math, and there should be an extra zero there. So the real question is, should I go ahead and just maybe for that $25 just put on the top and not the bottoms?
I don't know.
Yeah, and Throwdy is yep. Which means I have to do that off camera because you can't show all the skin. I can't show my nipples on.
He says he wants what he paid for, so I think you have to put the whole
problem
thing
is
on.
that there should be an extra zero, so I do need to step off camera for this. So let's go ahead and do this.
All righty. While Jack does that, got to remind you that it is Frock Awesome Friday. Giveaways are open on both sides. And
so you can see through this thing
I did actually get to see a full frontal view yesterday after the show. The cameras were not rolling live. I don't want to see the side view. But he's also listening in on his other call there. You should be changing. You don't need to be sitting in front of the computer while you're on the call. But 25, well, see, as he says, it's supposed to be a zero. It's supposed to be $250. But unfortunately, it says $25 there. And he's been taken up on it twice now. Yeah, it's supposed to be an extra zero. And he said that yesterday. I'm surprised he didn't go out and change it. But of course, he didn't change it. Still says $25. So we're going to be waiting for Jack to put on the cardinal sin again. I understand that even if he puts the whole thing on, you're only going to see him from the waist up anyway. So it really doesn't make much sense to put the bottoms on. But I think he should be uncomfortable sitting there with that mesh bottoms on, rubbing against the chair. But anyway, as I was saying, it is Fruck Awesome Friday. We've got some news, we've got some updates, we've got some newly released stuff. And while we're talking about this, I'm going to get up over here and I'm going to show you one of the newest items. And that is this beautiful flower painting, which was brought to us by one of our own, Irish Eyes. Got put into the game today, so congratulations, Irish Eyes, that her painting is now in Shroud of the Avatar and available for purchase. So if you want to get your hands on this, it is now in the Crown Store, and you can get a copy of it. I think it's only 300 bits. Let's get the Crown Store opened over here so we can show you recently added items. 200 bits, not even 300 bits. 200 bits will get you this beautiful new flower painting, which was done by Irish Eyes, yes. And of course, Jack says, I wonder what the set's going to look like when we have paintings all the way around the walls. And I think we should continually work on that, get all the paintings and just coat the walls all the way around the set with nothing but paintings and make it look even cheesier than it is. But waiting to see if Jack's going to get changed. Yeah, how very observant. Very, very, very observant. So there he goes. Jack is off to change. And while Jack is off to change, I'm sure he can still hear me because he's got earbuds in both different ears. I'm going to jump on out to the Tweeterverse, as we do have... Yes, Tina, he got another donation because he forgot to change the number. Again, it was supposed to be $250, not $25, and he still hasn't updated that on his website. So he is off screen changing into that yet again. Absolutely. Absolutely. There it is. I still say you should give him the frontal view, even though, it's a little, little risque. Is he going to be joining us? There we go.
I will say, trying to do a clothing change while I'm also supposed to be participating in this meeting as my cardinal sin is rather interesting.
We're moving out to the Tweeterverse for the latest updates.
You mean that one tweet?
I still don't get this, but we'll talk about that after you get this out of the way.
So 3 hours ago, Chris tweeted out, pushed out a new QA build last night. Windows version was great, but Linux and OS X, not so much. Oh, yes. Someone did the cardinal sin again. But yes, fixing that now and pushing out another build ASAP. So, question, what's in this QA build?
Well, that's always one of them things that Chris always gives us updates. But what really makes me wonder is that if you do a build, it builds and compiles in all the languages that you tell it to build and compile. So what screws up one or two of the builds and not the other build? I don't get it. Are they, I don't know. I assume it's all one step that does all the compiling and all the building at the same time. But again, I don't get it. So you do compile, you tell it to do this, that, the other thing, and
it's an issue.
Yeah.
Speaking of the cardinal sin, yesterday I almost went and checked my mail in the cardinal sin.
Oh, you almost walked out of the house not remembering you were wearing it?
Yeah.
You should go down to the Quick Stop and go get yourself some cigarettes and some Diet Dr. Pepper wearing that one day.
So I definitely have to braid my hair before I do that, so that way they can see the collar and everything else for the cardinal sin.
And Tina says output likely didn't work. It's probably something wrong with the GL path as it was only Linux and OS X. Yeah, only
Yeah.
2/3 of the builds
Well,
failed.
the other thing, only
Only.
something that affects 1% of the game.
Yeah. Now, as
1%
Red
of the
Dragon
community.
said, there are probably under 10 people who play on OS X or Linux. People, how many times we got to tell you? You
1%.
don't play games on a freaking Mac. You don't do it. And most likely they're emulating Windows while they're playing games on their Mac, which is even more stupid, but that's just, that's another whole topic all in its own. Well, let's jump back to the Avatars update. Came out a couple weeks ago because we're going to talk about, and again, this is another one of them things that we, is it a bug fix build? Is it a content build? Is it a bug fix build? Is it a content? Is it a tick? Is it a talk? It's a TIOC. Because every week there was more content released. This release, so I don't know. We're going to
especially things like becoming available on August 13th, a painting of a flower by community member Irish Eyes. Also, 6 variations of invisible walls and walkway packs have been added to the stores with smaller craftable versions of these invisible items, now also available when players obtain the in-game recipes from the Imps in the Rise. Players can only see the invisible items by standing very close to them or if the night vision spell is activated. In the months ahead, players can expect to see more magical walls and walkway varieties. So why are we releasing things every week?
I don't know. Is again, they know that this is in, and if we scroll back, last week there was a bunch of ancient Zenonian, Zenzonian, however you pronounce that stuff.
Zenosian.
Wooden pier with ladder. And a single wooden pier with a ladder, but a 5-pack of a wooden pier with no ladder. Why didn't we make a 5-pack with the ladder, a 5-pack without the ladder, a single why did we go one way? So a single wooden pier with a ladder and a 5-pack without a ladder. Why isn't there both? A single with and without, and a 5-pack with and without. I mean, again, they're missing out on sales when they do this. I mean, that's a real shot in the foot when you do this. If you're going to release one, release them both. More options is always better. More options always better. And we'll always say that. Red Dragon, they need this money from the sales, but, if you're going to, again, we'll go out to the Crown store to look at this real quick, and then we'll go back to this. Well, actually, let's go out. The list of items for this week were the flower painting.
Invisible wall.
Yeah, okay.
Medium 5-pack. Invisible wall wide 5-pack. Invisible wall tall. Medium 5-pack. Invisible wall tile. Tall wide 5-pack. Invisible walkway, medium 5-pack, and invisible walkway, long 5-pack. And ooh, look at those invisible walls.
Yes, and we'll be showing you the Funkadelic stuff with that as well here. But I already showed you the flower painting. I'm going to scroll back to that just a minute here. Why is this stuck? Here we go. We're going to go back to that. Flower painting, 200 bits.
Okay.
And then down here, the invisible long walkway 5-pack, 450. Invisible walkway medium 5-pack, 250. Invisible wall medium 5-pack. So why weren't these made in individual pieces? Hello? Why do I got to buy a 5-pack? Again, here are the other ones, but this is what I'm talking about on the wooden ladder. The wooden ladder, wooden pier with ladder. 250 bits, okay? $2.50 for one with a ladder, but $4.50 for 5 without a ladder, okay? Why didn't you release 5-pack of this and a single pack of this. I don't know, but
Well, I mean, you have to think that ladder controls way too much information, and it's so much harder to add that ladder onto
no, it's not.
that wooden
It's
structure.
like it, yeah.
Yeah, and you have to think of the amount of wood that was used versus the actual platform in order to craft that ladder that justifies that cost.
No, the ladder is $250 by itself. 5-pack of regular is $450.
I'm aware it's got to deal with the price of lumber and the number of nails that are used. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, Tina, I just don't get it. Again, yeah, Prince Charles says now go look at the chandelier pricing. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that. But let's talk about wooden invisible walkways and stuff while we're on the topic.
And Stymie's rocking his NBNN shirt.
Very cool. Did he send us a picture? Yes, he did.
Discord, man.
Yes, he did. Let's put this up on screen.
Stymie, I approve of the hairstyle that you're using. Although you need to continue pulling it
I love
through.
This shit t-shirt on Friday the 13th. That's right. Very cool. Very cool. And thank you for the support. And of course, if you want this stuff, type in your web browser nbnn.info/swag, and that will open up the store and allow you also to get your own NBNN t-shirt, jerseys, hats, all sorts of stuff. You can even get NBNN socks. You can get a pair of I Love This Shit NBNN socks. But very cool, Stymie. And thank you for that picture. Thank you very much. I'll throw that into the loads of pictures of other people who have sent me stuff wearing our merch.
Sweet.
It was when I was up in New York, not this past trip, but the trip before. Sean was rocking his NBNN mask when he met us in Brooklyn. Vadia, we've got let's get it up on screen for everybody. It's been a while since
we've shown everybody where they can buy the NBNN merch.
That's right.
Okay. NBNN store. There it is. Let's launch that webpage.
You didn't go. You typed in swag, right? You didn't go to the site and go to the store there, right?
You want the swag?
NBNN.info/swag.
Well, hold on.
Don't go to NBNN info and then surf to the store. We have two different stores. That store is just about obsolete. That's got low logos and stuff on it. This is the new logos. And of course, you can get the I Love This Shit tee. Of course, one of my favorites. You can get the new NBNN News Lunch with Laz and Jack logo, or you can get yourself the hands on the one that Stymie's got, the NBNN I Love This Shit TV, radio, whatever you want to call it, logo. But yeah, we've got the jerseys, we've got hats, we've got coffee mugs, we've got flip-flops, we've got pillows, we've got
fanny packs, man.
I got fanny packs, I got posters, and of course, there's the socks. Ready, if you want to get the I Love This Shit socks, they're out there available as well. And of course, we even got a dice bag. You can, a little pouch bag, pouch stickers. And I've even got cell phone holders. And of course, if you got a specific phone, that's hot, ain't it? I tell you. I need a picture of Thaddeus' feet in socks. There you go. Sock fetish.
Is it a sock fetish or is it a flip-flop fetish?
I don't know. Maybe she should wear the flip-flops with the socks.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. I think I need to get a pair of these for myself because the pool is getting closer by the day.
And Bridget Royal wants everybody to know that he's sporting an NBNN condom.
Oh, there you go. That's only available in the 12-pack Magnum size. But yes, NBNN.
Are you sure they're not distributed as the finger condoms?
I was going to say the finger cots. Yeah, that's
yeah.
And he tested it on QA.
Yeah, and those condoms were definitely tested on QA.
And of course, these all come in a variety of colors and shapes and sizes. So
the finger condoms should also come with the bugs already affixed to them as well.
So yeah, go out and get your NBNN swag because hey, we opened the store just so you guys can get your fill and show how crazy you are by supporting two idiots who've been here for 7 years, bringing you the latest news 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Not that hard, guys. It's not that hard. Believe us, we didn't plan to be doing this for 7 years. Believe us. But it just so happens that we have been. So anyway, moving right along. First thing I found today. Anybody tried to use a jump potion lately? Potion of upward acceleration. Anybody tried using one of these? Because when I try and use one,
well,
it won't let me.
Do you have a spare that you want to give me?
I do. I'll give you one.
Okay.
Since they're $3 for $1, I can afford to give you one.
Well, I'm not paying for them. Okay. Well,
let's see if it's just me or whether you can actually use one.
Potion. Here, let's do a search for upward. Okay. I double clicked.
Not working, right?
Right click, use item. Use item. Use item. Dragged it to my toolbar. Can't use it either.
Bug.
Oh.
You think?
Wait. So look at your chat messages. You must be in a non-PvP pot to use this item.
This is a non-PvP.
Well, this isn't a player-owned town.
I've used these here before. That's stupid.
It's not a pot that we're in.
All right. Does it cancel if let's go out to Snug Harbor and do it. Let's go see. If it cancels when we come back, I'm going to be really pissed. Because I've used them previously here in I'm just going to go to the docks. Main docks. Yeah, and I don't have those alerts on. I have another whole chat system.
Yeah. It's like it doesn't show up in my local chat. I had to go to everything in order to see that.
Yeah, exactly. Same here. And yeah, I mean, first off, what difference does it make whether you're in a PvP scene or not? If you're using that as part of your freaking tactics, that's tactics, man. I mean, come on, that's avoiding getting hit. So yeah, here we go. There it goes. Now I can jump.
Okay. Okay, jump. Let's get this pot here.
I thought you used to be able to jump a lot higher too.
Whee!
All right, so back to Owl's Head. Let's see if it sticks. Or am I just wasting $1 here? And that's Shooter Jennings playing in the background because my jukebox is full of Shooter songs because I can.
So the other thing is is that buff removed whenever you teleport even to the overworld map.
Well, again, we're finding out here, and yeah, that was a waste of a whole buck. That's really fucked up.
I want a refund.
That is really
Useless.
messed up. Yes, really messed up. But because you know what?
Portnip's new economic strategy, according to Bridget Royal.
Yeah, yeah. Because you know, speaking of the invisible walkways, okay, this is one of the invisible walkways, which you can see as I approach it, is not quite that invisible. When you step away from it, it turns invisible, which it's not now.
Well,
I can actually see it even from over here, which I'm not supposed to be able to. There it goes. It finally went away. But not quite so invisible. But what I was trying to accomplish, and of course, this will make sense to you. Hold on. What was it? Block. Stone. The hell was it?
Laz was trying to build a walkway.
Oh, it's because I'm on consumables? There we go. Because when I want to place one of these on the lot, and I want to get to the top of it to place a stone walkway, well, you know what? I can't jump up there to place the walkway, okay? So I need a way to get up there to place the freaking walkway, because when I try and do an invisible walkway, and you try and get it up there, there's no way to get it up there because it goes across the street. So I need to be on top of that in order to place it. Now look at that. It actually went this time. Look at that bastard.
Well, it went partially because it's got some clipping issues.
But I wanted to go between two walkways. Let's go ahead and do that again. Maybe I can get it this time. I wasn't able to do it earlier, and I tried, believe me. I wanted to make a stone. See, now I can't see.
Is it embedded in the block of ice on your screen as well?
It's sort of funky, funkadelic. And again, can't see it half the time trying to do this. There it is. So there it is. And again, trying to get it across the two stone archways is nearly, that was the problem, is that it's nearly impossible to get it across the two stone archways without being, you know, and if there's a trick that I'm missing, then somebody, you know. But then how do you get up to it? Oh, here we go. Try and get on that wall, you think? Let's try that. How did you get up there? On the piano?
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see if this is possible. Where's my walls? I didn't use them all. Is it up there still? And again, I can't see it, so let's cast night vision because this is a bug we got to tell you all about. And there's the green glow in night vision.
Wait, why did it move back to the ground?
I can't even see it now.
It's back on the ground. It's not on the block.
Where? Again, I've got night vision on.
The original location. The original location on the ground.
Yeah, that was there. I had 3 of them, and now I don't have. Let's see. Oh, that's because.
In your inventory.
Yeah, I was looking for wall, not walkway. That's why I was looking for wall, not a walkway, and I overjumped it. Overjumped it. And overjumped it again. See, can I jump on this and get on it? See, this is why we need jump potions available in regular towns, which I believe they used to be. Again, I believe I've used them here in Owl's Head before. What I really need is a Condus on the set to give us that real good jump ability. This way we can just cheat. All right, let's try it from up here. Let's see if I can get one across from up here. No, because when you're using night vision, let's go to that bug.
Yes,
Invisible walls and walkways. I will cancel my night vision while we're on this.
I was playing with the new walls and walkway. Both crafted and stored, they are easier to see when using night vision. But if you place them while you already have night vision on, they will not be visible. You have to cancel the night vision and recast it in order to be able to sell them. Then again, you will be able to see those that you just placed, but won't be able to see the one you want to place. So you have to cancel night vision and recast it. You cannot just recast night vision without canceling the old one. It will not overwrite and you will not be able to see them. Yeah. Fantastic QA. And Tina's like, sounds like they did it screwily. And we're still waiting for Laz to get up here.
Well, I got onto the wall, and then I realized what you did to get over that wall, and I keep missing it because my jumping ability sucks, and we already know that. At least I can jump these days, which is a lot better.
That's why we do the show on the... Okay, so once you hit that tree, stop trying to jump, okay? You can walk from the tree to the wall.
Oh, so I should jump on the tree is what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. Now walk all the way over to the end of the... you have to jump on top of that. Walk to the end of the lamppost, and then jump.
Yeah. And I missed it. And I missed
You
it.
forgot to jump.
Yeah, well, there is that.
Jump on my wood. Jump on my wood. Jump all over my wood.
And I forget what I believe I have charged jump on. All right, over to this. Up onto that.
If Lily jumps on me while I'm wearing this, I'm fucked.
Another step. Another step. And then jump. There we go. All right, now let's try and get the invisible walkway here.
But you can't put it where you're standing. So, here.
Well, I can't seem to get it to come up to this height either. So there is that. Which is
so what you're saying is you need something in the middle for it to balance on, because it's not going. You can't do it from one of the ends.
I need a height adjustment on said item so that now I know somebody like Caballero could probably come by and just immediately get this up here,
Yes.
but
Well, what you would have to do is, since I can't do it because it was placed by you, you would have to move you would have to have a third arch in the middle.
and it seems to want to go underneath us. You can see us all fluctuating. When I try and slide it underneath us, we all go up and down, but it doesn't seem to be, again, this is where jump potions would come in real handy to jump on something else. And again, tried to do it from the light posts, but...
So Laz, as I said, the mount point for the walkway is in the middle of the walkway. So in order to have it bridge these two, it actually has to be 3.
Who said that?
I'm willing to bet that's what it is.
So then I should only need 1. And I can mount it, period, right? So I should be able to just mount it right in between one of them. Like right
Yes.
here in the middle. Let's try that.
And then rotate it. And think of the middle of the walkway is on there.
Yeah, see, I can't get it to come to this height. That's the problem. Can't get it to come to this height because.
Did you want to hand me one of the walkways?
Sure. Let's. You'll see the conundrum. You'll see the conundrum. Also, why aren't clay blocks and granite blocks placeable as deco? Can anybody tell me that information?
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Hate when that happens. Oh, by the way, Irish Eyes, if I didn't say it, more than happy to show it off, my dear.
Hey, Laz, move back. Move back and.
Yeah, it's one of them unexplained mysteries. On. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's almost impossible.
Well, I had it green at the very top, but then it decided to go different colors. Come on. This is stupid.
Got to be a better way to solve this problem. But one of the things about the bug, you'll notice that it's red and green down there where I'm trying to place it, and you'll see it pop in green in a place here and there. But you'll notice that you can see where I'm trying to place it. Let's see if I can place it on top of that wall. Nope. But the other problem is,
there.
Again...
I've got it placed.
Where?
Do you have night vision on?
Oh, hold on. There it is. So halfway across.
So it wants to only be in the middle, not towards the edges of the
middle
granite
point
block.
Is what we're looking for. Very interesting. Very interesting. But when trying to place something with night vision on, you'll notice, again, I'm going to do this now, and I'm going to pull this out of my bag. And you'll notice as I move it around on the ground, you cannot see it. And this is the bug that was reported that we just read out to you. As I try and place it with night vision, you can't see it anywhere where I'm trying to place it. And now I'm going to cancel my night vision. Pull that walkway out again, and now you can see. Oh, where was it green? Oh, there's that green down there. I was hoping to get it up here. Can we get it up here? I think. Oh, the hell happened?
Wait, I don't have that same bug. I just placed the same one. I moved it.
Oh, that's why. I was in the middle of. Here we go. Now there's an invisible walkway that we can platform right onto over here. How about that? That'd make life easy. This way, when you're jumping over here, we can now just walk on the invisible walkway and not have to worry about it. There we go.
Just for you.
Yeah, so Laz can just walk right off and on now. So invisible walkways is still there. I hope it is. There it is. And they do become visible when you come up to them or you get very close to them, depending on what it is. But trying to place them right now with night vision becomes almost impossible. And of course, placement's a little difficult with these. And Irish Eye says that the flower was a memorial to her daughter. That is very sweet. And again, just it's really great when somebody we know gets an item they've made put into the game. And of course, you're somebody that we know and love, and we've met in real life. And of course, I could not show it. So also got to give a big shout out to Time Lord out there. Time Lord constantly catching us in replays out there on YouTube and giving us commentary and all sorts of other fun stuff. So for Time Lord out there today on Fruck Awesome Friday, thanks for all the commentary and thanks for just all the insight. When you get some time, give me a holler. I want to come check out that underground edition that you were telling me about. But yes, we now have invisible walkways, and why is it not showing now? I can see the one on the ground from up here, but I can't see these two. There we go. I don't know. Do we now leave this as a permanent part of the set? No. Ooh, so what happens? Ooh, this is interesting. What happens if I pull out the stone? You may not take decorations that have other decorations on it, so I can't pull that piece out from under the platform. So grab that platform down for me, Jack. Oh, he's Tina says based on where the pointer is. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I can actually move that. But I can't pick it up. Can I pick it back up even though it's mine? I don't have permission because I gave it to Jack, but I can place it on the ground, right? Why can't I place it on the ground? I'm trying to take it, just trying to move it. Come on. Show me a place where it'll turn green. Can I place one on top of the chair? Let's see. Can we balance on the top of the chairs?
I don't know. What are you doing, Les? You still trying to place invisible walls?
I'm trying to place it. Go ahead and take that down and hand it back to me so I can pull the big black wall down. Now that we've shown the difficulties.
I'm trying to put it in my inventory. There.
There we go. So, invisible walkways now available for you to play with. Invisible walls for you to play with so you can mess with players in your towns and your dungeons. Create more sinister.
And we can spend 30 minutes on lunch with Laz and Jack watching Laz trying to jump on a wall.
Watching Laz try. Well, I left the other one over there, so now whenever we want to get over there, there's an invisible wall up there, so we can just jump right onto the wall, no problem. There's a whole wall up here.
I don't see it.
Well, it's invisible.
Where? Wait, hold on. I have to dismiss. Just a bigger target.
A lot bigger target, yeah.
Yeah. No bug there.
But
yeah, I couldn't see exactly where you'd place this wall at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we have a big target for getting on up there. So new stuff in the game. And again, let me just take a peek over here. Do we have new stuff coming next week as well? Because, this
probably.
is... Yes, on the 20th, there will be new stuff coming out on the 20th. And we'll talk about that when we get there next week. Is Tiok. Yeah, exactly. Tiok, because we don't know whether it's a tick or a talk, so it's a Tiok. And Jack, I'm going to leave that painting there because, or if you want to move it someplace, I think we should move it in between the other ones so that we can see that beautiful flower from Irish Eyes every day on the set. I think it should be back behind us personally. So up to you, you move it, but it's going to be part of the set from here on out, Irish Eyes. So whenever you come out here, you'll see that beautiful memorial to your daughter. And we're happy to display it and have it as part of our daily goings on here on the set. So thank you for getting it into the game. We do appreciate it. And of course, for all you guys and gals out there, it's only 200 bits. So go buy some of those and make your towns, homes, dungeons look a little bit more vibrant with those beautiful flowers. So go ahead and do that. It's only 200 bits. You can find those floating around the world for free. So don't worry about that. Do we have anything else that's really pressing that we need to talk about it? Yeah, let's talk about this one today because I didn't think anybody was silly enough to try this. I thought everybody knew that there was a limit. Okay, first off, how many items can you put in a trade window before it maxes out? Do you know the answer to that question?
50.
Okay. Anybody else? Well, I believe it's 49, actually. It's supposed to be 50, but yeah, 50 was supposed to be the max. So let's look at this other topic. Double drag, many unique items. Because
double drag many unique items to a trade window to get the user interface locked up. It drag many items more than can be traded at once to the trade window twice and get the user interface locked up.
John Marcus, you should know better. First off, hey, you should know better. You've been around
thank you for
long
finding
enough.
the bug. Yes.
Not a bug.
Open a
there's
trade
a
window.
Max of 50. We know there's a max of 50. Why are you trying to do triple that when you know the max is 50? Anyway, go ahead and read it off because this is just too funny.
So get a small bag containing many unique items, in this case, 150 practice dummies. Open the trade window with somebody with sufficient capacity. Select all 150 items in the bag. Drag to the trade window. 49 will be marked yellow inside the small bag, saying that they're queued up. Select all 150 bags again and drag to the trade window. And an additional 49 will go to the trade window. Accept or cancel the trade. Okay. All items that were queued, 141 items in the trade window, will disappear from the small bag. Some items, 9 in the small bag, will revert to the normal color. User interface is now locked up. You cannot open or close windows, and restart of the client is required to fix.
Right, but when you're overloading something that you know has a maximum capacity, I would, well, again, granted,
well, it's a bug in the maximum capacity because it would also work with 51 items.
Yeah, shouldn't be allowed to go past that. And it should just reject anything that's over that capacity. Like the stupid, you cannot move 16 containers or more. Why 16? How did we get an arbitrary 16? Not 15, not 10, 16 containers or more. You can't drag more than 16 containers from one location to another. Why? Why? I don't know. But
Shroud math, man. Shroud math.
Shroud math at its best. Not 10,
someone randomly
not
decided
15,
16.
16, yeah, 16 containers, which I run into this all the time because I personally sell loads and loads and loads of items, and I will just give you a good example.
And Tina, it is a legitimate bug because it doesn't matter if it's 150 items or 51 items. Because someone may miss that message that it is going to be not seeing the 49, and then they'll just keep on trying to drag things onto it. So the fact that he tried with 150 items is they just decided to do it as overkill.
As you can see, yeah. I keep loads of trunks, backpacks, and wooden storage chests in my vendor bag here. And when I want to do this, I'd like to be able to drag 25 or 30 at a time instead of having to break them down to smaller chunks, and a lot of times I'll grab maybe 18 and then it throws them back at me going, nope, can't do it, Again, if I can move a maximum stack of 50 into a trade window, I should be able to move a maximum stack in between bags the same way. I don't know why 16, an arbitrarily Shroud method number, came out of the blue on that one, but I run into that all the time. And it does get, rather annoying, but most likely not a bug. But anyway, whereaduck.com. I should buy that bridge troll just for shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, I've been running into loads of duck memes in the internet lately, just all over the place. And I love each and every one of them. Let's see. Yeah, again, this is stuff that's been around for a while, too. Lilytail. I missed a Lilytail. Where's Lily? Oh, she's right there. Okay. He's muted.
Hold on. I'm trying to get a lily head. There's a lily head. Did you see the lily head?
Yeah, moving the containers from bank to back. Yeah, from town to town in your bank. When you just try and you put them in one town and you want them to appear as listed in another town and you want to just drag them real quickly so that they update. Is that what you're talking about, Tina?
See, there's Lilytail. You got the Lilytail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving right along. Time for us to start wrapping things up here today.
Oh, yeah.
Something we haven't done in a while, so we're going to jump out to that NBNN Shrouded Avatar Community Calendar. Just as a reminder that it is out there and available for you folks. Whenever you want to see what's going on in and around Shrouded Avatar, you can go to nbnn.info. Loads of information available out there. Not just calendars. What is this? A new ad? Oh, that's interesting. New way to do pop-up ads? That's weird. I'm seeing all sorts of stuff I haven't seen on my website before. Google throwing all sorts of shit.
Oh?
Smart
what are you looking
gadget?
at?
Oh, just the website. Apparently, it has some stuff that I have to address. Some stuff that has to be addressed on the website. But anyway, go to nbnn.info. Click on the calendars link, and then, of course, if you just click on that link, it'll bring you to the main calendar, or you can drop down to the calendar. You can check out Thoric's event calendar or the Shrouded Avatar upcoming events list to see what they've got upcoming for you.
Yes. That NBNN community, Shrouded the Avatar community calendar hosted on nbnn.info, where you look at that be wonderfully aggregated community calendar of all the Google public calendars that guy knows about. That thingy?
That's right.
Yes. All times on it are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time. And remind you to send your nudes to nudes@nbnn.info. Yes. And update your fucking calendars.
Nudes. That's right. Nudes. Not news. Nudes.
Yeah. Well, how's nudes spelled?
I think you should send a picture of Cardinal Sin to nudes at nbnn.info.
Then I have to find that one guy that I'm supposed to forward everything to. I'm just glad no one ever uses it. Let's see. Yeah.
But moving on to our sponsors. Don't forget you're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack. That's right, us two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to, bringing you the latest information, entertainment, crazy wild hijinks, and more right here 5 days a week on NBNN. And of course, we thank you all because it's viewers like you who have kept us here for the last 7 years. Over 7 years. I know we're in season 6, but I don't count that first 9 months. Because for the first 6 months, we streamed to pretty much nobody that first 6 months. And we sat there scratching our heads going, is anybody ever going to watch this thing? But eventually you all did, and thank you all. You're all hearing all sorts of noise in the background. They're putting my screen room in the pool over there, and they're working right.
Yay. So is your pool going to be completely screened?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, it is Florida. I mean, it definitely keeps the leaves and the mosquitoes out.
Bugs.
Yeah.
Bugs. Yep. Actually, we are fortunate. All the trees around us are all way off on other people's properties, and we never have any leaves on our property to begin with. But that's another story. I'll post some pictures when it's done in Discord, and we'll share those maybe on Monday. Upcoming next Monday, we'll be taking a day off. Not this coming Monday, but next Monday, because I have some other appointments to get to. But we'll worry about that. That's still a couple weeks in the future. But meanwhile, yes, thanks to your support, you've kept us here for over 7 years doing this, and thank you to all of you folks. We do appreciate it. The Britannia Mining Company is looking for like-minded, crazy miner types to come join the BMC, and if you want to join the BMC, you can reach out to Cappius Forgius here in game, or Lomir Adane, or for easier access, go to bmcguild.com/join, fill out an application, and one of those gentlemen will reach out to you shortly thereafter to talk about your application for entrance into the guild. As well, check out Black Rock Cove, located over in the Quell region, near the town of Exeter, because they've got one hell of a town for your crafting goods, all at guild prices. When you buy at guild vendors, you'll pay the guild price, which is listed at bmcguild.price guide, and you can see what you should be buying and selling your goods for, what the median price is for all that great stuff in game. And Irish Eyes with 100 bits. Thank you, my dear. Love you. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including hourly world news, not actually working properly at the moment. I'm going to be fixing that this weekend. Music throughout the day, and of course, two idiots misinterpreting the news at 12 and 7 around the clock. If you missed us live at noon Central Standard Time, you can catch us at 6 and 12s throughout the rest of the day so that you can get your fix in, and we do appreciate it. ShroudMusic.com for ABC file needs. If you need ABC files, go out to ShroudMusic.com and check out the whole list of stuff that's available out there. All sorts of stuff. And if you've got stuff you want uploaded, let me know. I'll get it up there. I haven't fixed the upload portion there, but if you got something you want listed, send it to me. I'll put it there for people to share. And last but definitely not least, our favorite of all our sponsors, ShroudMarketplace.com, because shameless self-promotion is what we're all about. Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell virtually anything in-game, as long as it's not a bannable offense, and Jack's going to tell you a little bit more about it.
That's right. You need to go to ShroudMarketplace.com, click on work call. Fuck.
And click on that vendor registration. Go ahead and take it. I know you got to go. Say bye, Jack. Wave bye to everybody. He'll see us all on Monday, because Jack's got to work. Click on that vendor registration to buy or sell. You need to register to do either or. And of course, you can be your own boss at ShroudMarketplace.com. 200 plus independently owned and operated shops available on the Shroud Marketplace. You can sell everything from accounts, clothing, coinage, crafting goods, deco, housing, pets, rares, and even services. That's right. All sorts of services out there, including Mom's Smelting Service. Mom is the patron saint of lazy avatars. And of course, after you spent all day out in the mines, I know the last thing you want to do is spend more time sitting there smelting it all. So for a small fee, Mom will fire it up fire up the smelter and get it all nice and smelted for you and return you some nice shiny ingots in exchange. Of course, there's wedding services from yours truly. If you want to marry your duck or anybody else in the game or anything else in game, come see me. I've got everything you need. Custom vows, custom lot setup. We can do anything you want. You want a bloodletting wedding? We've got it. You want a hot air balloon wedding? We got it. You name it, we can pretty much do anything. And Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything. I've got all sorts of stuff, including telethon rares that are fully tradable out at Lazarus Long's Weddings and More. None of that heritage stuff in my shop because ain't going to do it. Not going to be paying a premium to resell stuff that I already own. And I don't know why anybody else would either. But check out Weddings and More by Laz, where you too can buy a wooden duck. You can buy a pet duck. And also, you can. No, I won't tell you about that. But need some game gold? Come see me. I've got it. Need the rare Lord British's Silver Serpent necklace? I got some of them. And all sorts of other goodies available out on the marketplace. But meanwhile, we got to wrap things up. I don't know if Jack did his giveaway, if he's still listening in the green room. He's not. Let's just say, Jack giveaway. Let's see if he can close that and pick a winner. But meanwhile, we're going to close out the giveaway. We're going to pick ourselves a winner here on Fruck Awesome Friday. And Spawn for Egg is the winner. Let's see what Spawn for Egg has got himself a copy of. Spawn for Egg has got himself a copy of The Uncertain Light at the End. The Uncertain Light at the End. And that is currently $14.99 on Steam. Going out to Spawn for Egg, so congratulations to you. And thanks to all of you for joining us here today. We'll be back with more on Monday, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz. Jack had a run, and we are NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you all on Monday.